Hey now, hey Barbarian's wife. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a lag again. I think it's because we're getting some bad weather. So sorry about that. Hello, hello, hey now, hey Barbarian's wife. I subscribed about 4 times. I think I might have some more on my phone. I can go get my old phone and see. I might have a couple more people for you. We'll see. But I subscribed. Yay. Yay. What else is going on? What's new? Who's out there? Hello, 6 people. Hello. I am very cold and I just made hot chocolate and I think I just burnt my tongue. Yeah, it's really hot. It got cold here. And I got stuck outside before walking to the car in like this icy rain. And it was terrible. But I got some good news today. I'll wait until there's a few more people. If you want to hear it, say hello. And if you don't, then you don't. What else is going on? I was a little bit busy yesterday, so I had to go back and watch some stuff. You only need 7 more? Hold on a second, Barbarian. Give me a minute. Hold on. Oh, how come my chat's not? Oh, there, I gotta scroll down. Give me a minute. I'm on my other tab. I couldn't think of that word. If you want to drop your link today, go ahead. I just made you a mod, so you could just go ahead and do it yourself if you want, because I don't have my mouse with me and it's hard for me to do it. I had a little oopsie with my laptop yesterday. It slipped out of my hand when I was going to put it on the charger and it dropped. But the only thing that there's any damage is I got a little crack in my space bar. I'm very upset. I was a little upset about that. But yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and drop your link whenever you feel like it and sub up to Barbarian's wife. I did not know you were gonna. I didn't hear that until this morning. This morning I saw. I think it was Mirandy's community post. So go ahead and do that. You haven't learned how to do that yet. I really don't know how to do nothing. I'm just going to learn. Yeah, you gotta just if you're good at like learning things by like clicking around and stuff, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, let me see. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I'd have to. I don't know if I could do it from here. No, it's not. Let me grab it. And I'm afraid if I open up another link, maybe if one of my other mods comes in, they'll do it. Ooh. Because it won't let me. No, I'm back. Now I'm back on my. All right, let me go here. Go to chat. Oh, I could do it now. I see what I could do. Hold on one sec. Go to channel. I think this is the way to do it. I think I could do it this way. No. Copy. Then I have to go back to my StreamYard and do it this way. Paste. I think this should be your link. There you go. I would have to try it from the other side now. Let's see. Yep, that goes to your page. That's your link. So please sub up to Barbarian's wife. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I'll even pin it. I'll pin it up on top. There we go. All right, we're good. I pinned it. So, I don't know. There's only me and you and 8 other people. Well, actually, there's me, so there's only like 7. I'll tell you my good news. I got an awesome job offer. I got a offer today, and it was over and above what I expected. And I will be starting the end of this week. Woo woo! Woo woo! I'm back in my groove. I cannot wait. Get my own office, everything. I love it. Not going to tell you where or what I'll be doing. Not. But I'm super excited. I cannot wait to start. This seems like a pretty solid company to work for. I've been around for a very long time. Hey, pallets, what's going on? How are you? How was everybody's holiday? If I haven't seen you, how was your holiday? How was your New Year so far? We're only 6 days in. Thank you so much. Thank you, a lot of people. I had said something the other day when I was live. Oh yeah, because I think I went live when I got back from. Now I had to go through 3 interviews. So I got this job through a recruiter, which I have never used before. Well, no, that's not true. I have used recruiters that only do temporary gigs. I'm doing really well. I got a great job offer today. I'm super excited. Hey, Samantha, woo woo. Woo 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 woo. I had great references. I was told this morning, just want to let y'all know that my references were awesome, and he would talk to them anytime. Thank you. So I'm super psyched. But yeah, I mean, I kind of knew what the pay range was, but I really didn't think I was going to get the offer on the higher side of the range. Put it that way. So I was Samantha knows all about it. She could tell you. She could tell you, but I'm just excited. I can't wait to get back to work. And hopefully my better half can focus on taking care of his life stuff. You applied for some jobs down here where I moved to, but I have to change my address for Indeed, and I don't know how to do that yet. LOL. I can tell you, do you have the Indeed on your computer, or are you using the app? I actually just took the app off my phone, so don't tell me the app because I couldn't walk you through it right now. I could try to walk you through it. I literally I have this thing, if I know I'm not going to use an app, I will uninstall it. I don't right away. So I was like, don't need this anymore. And I didn't even let Indeed know that I got hired for the job because I got it through that. But I did. I worked with a recruiter. It was a 3 interview process. So it was a Zoom interview with the recruiter. Then he had me work on my resume. He wanted me to do some work on my resume. I did that. Then he submitted it. Then I had a telephone interview with one of the principals. And then on Thursday, I had an interview with all of the principals. And then they offered me the job this morning. Well, actually, I got a text message for the one person that I've been dealing with the most at 9:00, and I had missed it, and I replied back, and I got the call this morning. Thank you very much, Samantha. I appreciate it. It's on your phone. I don't have it. Yeah, I never really used it on the computer. In fact, I don't like the way Indeed looks on the computer. I only use the app when I use it. But now I can't. I can't remember. I'd have to look at it, and I'd have to put it back on my phone, Barbary. I literally just took it all. I uninstalled it this morning. Oh my. Because I had to redo everything, and then I had to take my resume down and then re-upload my resume with all the new information on it. So I had to just do all of that a couple months ago. You would figure I'd remember. All right, well, that's the good news. Yippee for me. Very yeah, no principals as in their names are on the company. Their names are on the company. That's yeah, not in school principals. Usually it's like the founder and then partners. Those are the principals of the company. When you lived in Ohio, you got a lot of part-time jobs. Well, you're looking for something part-time or full-time. I remember you were doing part-time a while back. But I was originally going to do part-time, and then it was more beneficial for me to go full-time, find something full-time, because I couldn't find anything part-time that I'd really make any kind of money off of. And I have to travel a little bit. But I'm really super happy. It's, like I said, a weight off my shoulders for sure. Well, I mean, not a weight off my shoulders, but I just, yeah, yeah. So I was catching up on some of the stuff. I saw that, I guess, Michelle struck I See What You Can't, and I am very upset about that. Please go sub to her Rumble channel. Please, please, please. Hey, Vinny G, what's going on? I was cracking up at your little one-liners, your little hooker one-liners. You need to write a book, 101 hooker jokes, and get that published. They were very clever. I like them. I heard they're raising the retirement age again. I don't know. I didn't read the whole article. It came up on my newspaper stuff that I get in the morning. But I figured I can't at least collect for another, I don't know, now it'll be 20 years or something. And before I can retire. I'm trying to get the old man to retire. That's really what I'd like him to do. I'd like him to retire and go part-time. That's what I would really like him to do. Thank you, palettes. Thank you. But okay, so what in the tarnation happened to Michelle's face? I want to know about that first and foremost. Because she looks like she ate a curb. You know. Was she at the Chili's drinking again, waiting for her takeout food? Oh, no, that was me. Look, a curb came up and hit me in the face. I know what it's like. That looks like it was a curb hit. I don't know. Or maybe like a tripping up the stairs kind of hit, where she like caught her lip and because she's got one right by her nose, looks like some kind of a cut by her nose. My goodness, Michelle. And I guess she has to pay for the, the spa rehabs. Because, Medicaid people can just go wherever they want to. Last time I heard, Medicaid people are even harder to find beds for, so stop. But, she's got that insurance that nobody else in the entire United States owns, right? They, literally wrote that plan specifically for her. Oh, but yeah. So I'm really upset that she struck I See What You Can't. So again, go sub up to her Rumble. If I had links, I would drop them. Again, this is why people don't make me a mod in their chat. I can't even mod in my own chat. That's what I'm saying. She probably felt, you see, I'm not even highlighting comments. She probably fell when she was drunk. That's what we do. You take a tumble and fall, Maybe she was at the Chili's getting her to-go burger, and she was sitting at the bar waiting for her to-go order, and she shouldn't have had that second glass of wine or 12th or whatever. I mean, come on. I mean, the many times I have woken up after drinking like a crazy woman, I have woken up with bruises on me. I don't know how I got them, where I got them. And yeah. But yeah. Hey, just keep it real. How are you, my friend? Oh, also, please, if you're not, just keep it real's Rumble. Go over and sub up to her. She's going to be moving a lot of her stuff over there because apparently you got two geniuses, two geniuses are going around now, I guess, and striking people that are using Michelle's content or talking about Michelle. I don't put a picture up, so I don't care. And even if they did take my, what am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. That whole $70 that YouTube won't give me. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Just keep it real. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Michelle's contacting me. Hey, Pam. What's going on, girl? What is up? Oh, Michelle's content. Yeah, I know. I don't understand what that whole thing's about. And when I say that whole thing, that weird friendship that apparently just crept out of nowhere. Cough. Cough. I think that's been in the works behind the scenes, in my opinion. In my opinion only. I don't know. I don't trust either one of them. Never have. She's one of the reasons why I stayed out of a lot of people's chats. But anyway, moving it along. Yeah, if you know how to put your link in, just keep it real. Put your link in, and if you could grab I See What You Can't too and put that in, if you can do it, that'd be great. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Pam. Pam always reminds me of things. He did not say anything about him being annoyed that she was on a live stream with Ski Mask. He was annoyed that she was on a live stream, period, and she was talking like a fool, like a deranged fool. The bloating and discoloration is the face of someone who drinks 24/7. Kidneys and liver will go next. Yeah, well, look, she'll wake up at some point, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe she won't. But it's not the internet's job to send her to rehab. It's not Mike's job to get her to rehab. The only person's job it is to get her to rehab is Michelle's job to get her to rehab, and she doesn't want to fulfill that position. Clearly, she turned down that offer. She said, no, several times. All she needs is some winged eyeliner and some hairspray, and she'd look like Amy Winehouse. But I don't want to ever say that about poor Amy Winehouse because she was a goddess. Go. Thank you, Just Keep It Real. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Did I give out all of those membership-y things last time? I can't remember. Let's check. Oh, I have 5 more to give. I'm going to give out 5. Boom. Yeah, she should just leave that baby's name out of her mouth. She should leave all children's names out of their mouth. She can't even. She should keep her own kids' names out of her mouth. Well, actually, most of them she does anyway. I really wonder if she's got like one of those. I know she's got ROs, but what are the ones where you can't even speak on them? Okay, who got one? Barbarians. What? Tammy. Little Bitsy, don't know who you are. Switchblade, no idea. Samantha, welcome. Welcome all, whether you want to be here or not. Appreciate you. In my opinion, hold on, wait. In my opinion, rehab was simply a place to live for a while so she wouldn't have to be a responsible adult. Exactly. She, again, I think we said this, and you agreed with me, Samantha. I think she was under the impression that her own universal Michelle Universal Health Care Plan, the one that's only written for her specifically, was going to put her in whatever it was going to be, for the detox and then the rehab. And then when she was ready to transition to a sober living, she thought they were going to continue to pay for that or part of it or whatever. And she was going to bank her checks. Wrong-o. Wrong-o. And I think that's what's coming. That's what it's coming down to. She expects Mike to pay it off. He couldn't. He got so. He's like, I'm outie. He's like, I'm outie. And as soon as, because she knew, everybody in Ski Mask Channel heard that right away. Bye. I hope he never. You know what? If he didn't go back, good on him. If he went back, then he's more of a fucking schmuck than I ever made him out to be. Well, she's actually made him out to me. She makes him look like a schmuck on a daily. You know what? I wonder what your friends think. Do you have any friends, brother? She's never going to go. I mean, she's got to want to quit. I mean, and it's not like I'm sitting here with, I got all this blah, 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 years of sobriety in me. I got a couple months. Got a couple months more than her, But I wanted to quit. That was the whole thing, is I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to talk like her on a live stream, eat curbs while I'm waiting for my dinner, waiting for my Uber. I didn't want that in my life anymore. It was crazy. It was getting unmanageable. And I was making good money back in New York, but as quick as I was making it, I was partying. Well, I was drinking. I wasn't really partying like that, but when your bar bill's more than your food bill, you might have a problem, right? When you only stop to get food to go, to give you an excuse to have a couple drinks before you go home, you might have a problem. So there's that. Oh my gosh. And if you have a dog that has old man gas, you might have a problem. Real good. Take that stink butt outside. It's too cold for him. Right. Yeah. You have to want to quit. And, however you go about it. But she really, with me, I wasn't getting up in the morning I didn't start slugging back vodka every morning. I got up for work with a hangover from the night before, got my shit together and went to work, ate a greasy breakfast, and then I was good for a couple hours. And then, whatever. Then I would repeat. But she needs some medical detox. She needs to be watched, Right. She wants everybody to do everything for her. Everything. Because that's what I think her whole entire life has been. She gets everybody to do everything for her. She plays the poor me card and all that stuff. But, thank you so much. Just keep it real. I just had my last beer with Just Keep It Real, actually. So there you go. I've said that before. Every state has different types of insurance policies. It's your job to pick it. Look, I don't know how. Again, I don't know how the whole Medicare part of it works. I really don't. I have, I pay for mine. Well, actually, no. I have nothing, right? Actually, I have nothing right now. I ended my New York insurance because I'm not there anymore. And I was paying into it. So I'm like, why am I paying into an insurance plan that I can only use in my state, and I'm not in that state anymore? You're not going to lie when you quit. It was hard because the alcohol took all your problems away. Absolutely. I was self-medicating. I know exactly why I was doing it. I know exactly why I was doing it. You know, I had the whole boo-hoo, poor me, poor me, meh, meh, meh. Now learn how, you just gotta, and for me, I can't just have one. And I have to realize that I just can't have one. If I'm going to have one, I might as well just go in my room and lock myself in the room and not have anybody interact with me for a few hours. Let me sleep it off, and then I'll be fine in the morning. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, maybe one day down the line I will, but I'm not going to say that right now because right now I don't think I can. You're on a medical insurance policy and human insurance, and if you need rehabilitation center, my caseworkers help. Your caseworker helps you. Well, but that's another thing is, she probably has a lot of things that she can utilize service-wise that she probably doesn't, because she doesn't want to put the time and effort into doing it. She wants somebody to go and say, hey, you know what? We're on the same insurance. I'm in the same boat as you, or I was in the same boat as you. If you do XYZ, and here's the numbers. And that's what she wants. She wants it all dropped in her lap. She wants to get up, go to sleep, wake up, drink some more, go back to sleep, wake up, drink some more. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's her thing. That is her thing. She's not going to put any work into it until she's ready to. And when you got people enabling her, like Mike, in her life, in her real life part of it, and then you got people here on the internet enabling her moderators and her whatever, support, her whatever, whoever's over there. You know what? I don't even go to her Rumble anymore. She blocked me the last time I put a negative comment in her chat, and I'm like, you know what? Good. I'll watch on somebody else's replay. Not a big deal. But anybody who's over there with her, you're enabling her on the YouTube for all the bile shit she does on YouTube. I was called a drunken bitch for many years, and they still call me that because they don't believe I quit. Hey, look, I had a few people call me that too. I did. Hold on one second. I just got to put you on mute. Hey, sorry. Okay, that was a surprise. The old man was supposed to have a meeting, and it was supposed to go for about an hour or so, so I figured I was going to be home for a little bit by myself, but the guy had to reschedule. Woo-woo. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to end it because I don't want to be stuck on again, it's hard to do it. And he's going to have his TV on, and it's going to be a noise. That's why I figured I'd have at least an hour or so to hang out. But we could do it again tomorrow. Because I am not going to start until, well, they told me Wednesday or Thursday, but when I spoke to the recruiter earlier, he said probably Thursday. I'm getting a fresh office, so that's nice. No, she's not on Social Security, 62 and older people, Medicare. She could go to her therapy office. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of things. I'm sure there's tons of services that she's not going to utilize. She doesn't know about. And I mean, I could be wrong. So, I mean, I don't know. I could be talking out of my butt. I don't know. But I'm sure if you take her whole entire life into it, I'm sure she could get something. Do something. But she's got to want to do it. She's got to want to do it. And she needs people to show her some tough love instead of, you know, patting her on the ass and letting her do what she, Be like, look, you want to sit and drink? Go take a nap, get up, pack a box. Not doing it all for you. Got to at least do one thing. I mean, crap. I packed up my entire place, shipped most of it off, and I did that half drunk. If I could do it, you could do it. But it is now the 6th, and she only has until what, next week or something? I don't even know when her court date is. She claims to have a doctor, then tell. Well, apparently she's got to have a doctor if she's getting a prescription for her Zanzibars, her Xannies. I mean, it's a controlled substance, so you can get help. Just get help. Get help. Somebody needs to. They don't even have intervention anymore on TV. I was like, call the intervention team in. No, Mike shouldn't be. But you know what? It's not Mike's place to tell her to. First of all, she shouldn't have to quit for him or want to quit for him. It should be for her and her only. But if he was going into it saying, well, you know what? If you're going to go to rehab next week, go ahead. Drink until you go in. But it's been, and he said it himself, 3 months. And, she thinks, I think on that video, in that live stream or whatever, she thought he was agreeing with her or whatever. No, he's basically telling her, you've been saying the same thing for the past 3 months, and it hasn't happened yet. I think he's really getting sick and tired of her crap. I mean, so many times you're going to cry wolf. And then nobody's going to listen anymore. And she came close to her. Well, she got mad because, he got annoyed, rightfully so. He's doing everything for her. She's sitting around with a dirty rag on her arm. Where'd she unearth that thing from? Under the brown couch? Was that sling under the brown couch? Sure looked like it was. It looked like there was some hair on it. Now all of a sudden, Lola's poor Lola is sleeping, is living her best life right now up in puppy heaven, and now she's making Jake her dog and pony show. Her whole entire life is a literal dog and pony show. If you think about it, figuratively and literally, actually. She's got Jake and Abby in her real life, and then all this other crap that she's doing, it's just for show. So really, figuratively, I can't even say it. Literally and figuratively, she's a dog and pony show. Oh gosh, but with that little chuckle, I'm gonna say good night or good evening, good afternoon. It's good afternoon. Here, it's 20 to 4, but I'm gonna log off. Did anyone notice last night she was looking for him, like scared, kind of? I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I guess she was in Jenny's chat at one point last night. I was listening though. We had to go run some errands. I just had her in my ear. What Ski's doing, what Ski needs to do. He's another. That's a choice. He lives like that. That's a choice. So, and I don't know much. I just never really cared about him too much to pay attention. But, that's a choice. He makes that choice. Oh, now I'm getting barked at. All right, y'all. I'm going to hang it up. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will try to see you tomorrow. Try to get on one more time before I become a member of society again. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Now he's banging the door down. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, Jen. Oh, wait. I'm saying goodbye now, Peps. Who, Jenny Jen or the Ski Mask Jen? Now I gotta hang out and see. Is it Jenny Jen? I might have missed it. You hear him? All right. I'm going to get up. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye. Okay. Jenny Jen. All right. Look for Jenny Jen, y'all. All right. Bye.